Dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and we have Championship action on the way. It's Northampton Town and they face Hull City.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, he does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Slater. Now with Kamara. Could take things forward a notch here. And on to Kamara. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? This could be! And he always had that... Need to be better with the ball. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Slater. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. To take the lead! Not enough on it.
And it's played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And he's in now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third. And
Hang on, what about this? Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
It's been delivered, and no scraps for the attackers to be. Nicely played through. Getting closer. And it's opened up. It's hit the bar. The defensive job done.
And surely the goal will come.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Stretched everything to get there. And the ball comes in. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And into the last 20 minutes. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Now, what can they do from here? Waiting for the moment to get through. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks...
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Positive play on the front foot. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now.
It up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary stand exactly has happened.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Distributing it well. Hannibal Mejbri. Can he score? That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. And what a magical save it was. Over it comes. Not troubling the keeper. And in the right position to read it. Can he give them the lead? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
They're the first on the score sheet here with 37 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he put them in front? Oh, moving it nicely. Lovely intricate passing. Can he deliver? And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Turf Moor. Play. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, good idea. Could be. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And roaming free here. Danger still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EATV.
Hang about the shots on.
So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, surely! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. So there goes the final whistle and a story of level pegging, neither side holding back. A point apiece, the big story.
In patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
But with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. And joining me, Guy Mo. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Oh, that's really nice. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. This could get interesting. They won't take it from him there. Chance for the lead. Oh, he set up the shot nicely, but that's all you really can. Things forward a notch here. That's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now, here's an invitation. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Giannoulis. That set up the chance. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Well, now they could spring the trap. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
And played in deep, back post. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan.
Oh, could be here. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Decent looking cross played in. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. And it crosses the line for a corner. And the ball comes in. Well, a tame-headed effort. And too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. The ball taken away from them. He's in here. Off the upright. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result. And mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
Dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek. And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
Powell. Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Foden. Anderson. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is it going to be? And he struck the post. Matthias Jurgensen. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And alleviating the pressure. And space to run into. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can they jump in front? Brilliantly blocked. That is that for the first half here. Good pass. Will it happen for them? Keeper was there to meet it. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Well, not away properly. But it just petered out. Oh, he's lost possession. Might work out. Now, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Portsmouth.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Campbell with it. Feeding it through. The verdict is offside here. In a decent position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from...
I think they're through on goal.
Oh, and it goes at long last. one that gives them the win.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So, on with the game. We wondered what it might take for the... And a fine cross. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. Dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is...
Balls on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
No panic, just passing. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. To jump in front. Oh, big moment. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Exactly. We'll find out by joining Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Could be! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. You can sense the threat is there. And options in the centre. Danger building. Real chance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Northampton Town facing Wolves. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening! And a goal! To increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And possibilities here. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need...
Here in the English West Midlands, I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics book. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Nicely weighted pass. Well, buying his teammates a bit of time. Oh, this looks useful. Can he get them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cross could be useful. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity. Keeper getting the touch. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, might be. Looking good again. This is a joy to watch. Now, what can they do from here? They keep plugging away. And a decent save, full credit. Can they do it? Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what...
What was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And it's opening up. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this match.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Still alive. And I understand there's been a goal at Fratton Park, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance. Was goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for comment. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bristol City.
And he's in now! Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Azor Matusiwa. Johnson. Esposito. Lovely setup, and it's on here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. He manages to get a real curl on the ball, which always makes it difficult for the keeper to save.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And the defence regains control. Chance to get in behind here. And missed by a small margin. Esposito just needs the composure now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
An open invitation on the wing here. This has to be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Posito. Big chance. Should score here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Closer. This for the lead. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just one.
Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Luton Town, and they face Northampton Town. Threading it. And there is an early test.
Awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Now, options are plenty. And the lead beckons. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
One 0 then. He could really get at the opposition. Could be threatening.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway.
They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Body.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
And he's certainly not alone. Might work out. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Carl Naismith. Determined not to give it away. That's a good-looking pass. And showing good game awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And possession lost there. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Luton Town taking on Leeds United.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. That's not a bad ball. Counter-attacking possibilities. That's a good-looking ball. They need to shore up the defence. Real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Elijah Adebayo. Charlton. Walters. He made good progress there. And an opening! And a fine stop to... And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders? It's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway again, but to my mind... Nice looking move, this. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.